Okay, there we go. Hey everybody, welcome to Symphony of War. So this was actually a really interesting game, and a really fun game. So I kind of wanted to show you guys. It's brand new. It came out within the last week, I think. I also have to be a little bit quiet because, again, I'm in a public area, and if I'm too noisy, I might get kicked out. Um, I'm in a trucking area, and I was basically the only driver's lounge they have where drivers can actually go and sit to be inside is right next to a very heavy smoking area. So if I go in there, I will become very sick because I'm allergic to cigarette smoke, and I don't want to go into shock. So, but Symphony of War is a fantastic game, and I'm actually going to alt tab out for a second because I think I wanted to check something, but there's a Game Boy Advance game that this was really similar to. That was it. Okay, so this is really similar to, and I never played it myself, but this is very similar to a game called. And as you can see, I've actually been playing it because I'm very excited. I've been having a lot of fun with this. But it's very similar to Advance Wars, if you've heard of that game. So you have your list of items and statistics up the top, and so you get these by running through missions, which is totally fine. You have a tech tree, which if we look at this, oh, that's right, I forgot. This wasn't controller. This was I controlled this with my mouse. Hang on, give me a sec. Hey, come here, mouse. Okay, there we go. Mooch booter. Okay, so stuff like gain 10 skill, so that's speed. Boost dragons, which is super fucking fun. I need to get that because we actually do have a dragon. You also get new classes, so like you get crossbows, you get firearms, stuff like that. So there's actually like skill trees and shit like that, which is I think is really cool. Um, and as of right now, it looks like this is the highest that the skill trees can go. But there it definitely is really interesting. So we go to marketplace. We can recruit. So if any unit is black, that means that you can recruit an infinite number of them. However, they will change. So they'll have different traits. They'll have different skills over here. Um, and generally, it's one of four classes. So you have the medics, you have the bowmen, you have the militia, who are scouts, and then you have the frontline fighters. Then you have upgraded units. So you can see this is a spearman who is an upgraded fighter. But you can see from his stats he's way better, and he actually is stronger. So yeah, he is definitely stronger. You can see his threat is way higher. And then we have stuff like her, who's a blue name, who is a really powerful medic, which is really nice. Um, just trying to think. I think I want to grab because spearmen cost iron, which I don't have a lot of right now. And then she has 44 magic, which is also really good. So I'm going to go ahead and buy those. And then the trader also will have items you can buy for gold. But we don't have any right now. Okay, so then we can go into our organization. So what makes this game stand out is unlike Fire Emblem or even Advance Wars, where you have set like strategies and shit, you can actually move units around. You can add moves. You can remove units. Like you can do so much. But what's really cool too is you can actually upgrade your units. So like I can choose to get, hey, I can make well, I could if I had magic, or I could if I had gold. God, his magic is low. For a level 8, he is not. Oh, and that's my boss. I'll be right back. I'm really sorry about that. She likes to talk. She likes to hear herself talk, and she won't shut up. Like, she literally had me sitting for a good 3 minutes there, just silent, not saying anything, not talking, not doing anything, because she wanted to look something up on her fucking phone. God damn it! Like, it's just. All right, let it go. It's fine. Okay, so anyways, I was kind of doing some stuff while you guys weren't here. I'm getting some archers set up because I don't know if position matters, like if front line takes more, middle line takes less, and back line takes the least. But I want to have a group of archers. So I wonder if, because it wasn't letting me form a new squad, so I wonder if your leadership has to be a certain height. Or I wonder if only certain units can be. Yeah, see, like, I can do that. So why was I able to do that with him? Yeah, this is... That's not a good squad. Okay, so we have our archers, we have our stealth units. That is a good point, though. I do want to... do that. And then they are our... Oh, I see. So he actually takes up 2 full slots. So this is a baby dragon that we rescued. As you can see, it actually takes up, like I said, 2 full slots. So I'm actually going to do that. Also, as a fun fact, so these guys actually do level up. However, I wasn't able to find any indication of like when that happens. So I assume it's just a level, or maybe it's the CP thing, class mastery. I can actually check that out right now because I have an item called this. But I'm assuming no, it's allowing me to. Oh, that's so good. And he has overpower, so he actually has what? Oh my god. Oh, oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Okay, I'm sorry. I got very excited because fucking dragon. Oh, I see. Okay, so the CP codex actually isn't a guaranteed thing. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. But that's really cool. So a red dragon is magic based. Um, blue is skill based, and then the silver dragon is strength. And judging by the stats of Nibbler, who we don't get to name. Okay, but so he has overpower, so he does moral, and he's colossal, but he does increase moral damage. So he is going to be really. This unit is going to be really nice. Okay, so from that point on, you can also equip items called artifacts. So I have this armor, I have the flame saber, and I have this. So total, we have these boosts to our stats for this squad. 56 out of 64. So I'm missing 2. So I actually could add another unit because I would only have, but it would have to be a unit that has 8. And I don't think I have any unit that could do that. But if I go to the marketplace, is there a unit that only costs 8? Because it should say what their cost is. No, it doesn't. Alright, fuck it. Okay, so that's all of that stuff. There is also an arena, but I've only been able to get these very rarely, so let's go ahead and deploy, and then we can get into the mission. Okay, so I am going to be skipping this because I don't want you guys. Oh, it actually won't let me. That's annoying. Okay. So what this is going to do. Okay, so looking at the squad, if we capture stuff like this, we actually gain gold and faction experience. Capturing these buildings gives us gold and faction experience. Capturing these actually gives you the resources, so we can get iron here. There's treasure over here. And then there's this and that, and then there's a horse one here, so that's good. And then this thing will give us a defense boost. We also do not want to let archers get up there because, oh my gosh, that's going to be very not good. Stefan doesn't have a healer in his group, which is kind of bad. So I'm probably going to have him just run around and commit mass murder. These guys are actually really good in rough terrain, so like forests. So I'm probably going to have our character run to here. Maybe not. Maybe I'll have Stefan go try to deal with them. Because I have mages and assassins, so that's going to be rough. Okay. Begin mission. Oh, wait a minute. I fucking forgot. Okay. So, you also have extra missions that you can accomplish for extra points and gold and shit like that. But I... Oh, it actually doesn't allow us to retreat. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I guess I just won't have access to archers. Okay, so she is going to go head that way. Because... Oh, no, this is my group of archers. That's right. Okay, so I am probably going to go hang out here because we have a very good, solid unit. These guys look like they're archers, so I'm going to go ahead and... So when you go to do an attack, as you level up your tech tree, you'll actually get different abilities. So normal attack, forced surrender, which is interesting and not very useful to start. Target leader, aggressive, and cautious. So I'm just going to do a normal attack. When you force surrender... Actually, I am going to show that. So when you force surrender, you have a chance of the entire group just surrendering. The problem is that they won't surrender if their morale is good, but any enemy killed will surrender because, or any enemy killed has a chance of surrendering. But the downside is the enemy gets to attack first, and you take way more damage. So it's almost not worth it. Okay. Get over there. Oh, shit. Alright, Stefan, take him out. Alright, and this is what combat looks like. So the thieves will actually attack the back row of units. There are 2 attacks, back and forth. There you go. Okay, so they are pretty much worthless. Yeah, so they actually can't get to here. Because if an enemy gets to here and they claim it, we lose. Which obviously is quite bad. Okay. I'm actually going to have her come down to here. And I'm going to have our leader come over to here. And then I'm going to put our archers on here. Okay, and that's everybody. So yeah, these units are, like I said, this squad is actually specifically designed to be able to fight. Very good. Also, as your leadership goes up, you will actually be able to get more and more abilities, which is pretty neat. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's bad. Are you serious? They killed her immediately. But I knew that that was a very powerful unit, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, who are you? Yeah. Okay, so these are actually units from back in the past. So these are units that we know. So that is awesome. Okay, that's sweet. So we have way more units than I thought we were going to. That's totally awesome. Okay, so I might be able to voluntary surrender. None. Okay. Let's wipe them out. Are you fucking serious? It's honestly not that big of a deal. We can actually revive. It's just a bit shitty because of that. Like, it's a bit shitty. Oh, buddy. I wasn't asking you. Also, as you can see, we actually can't do the and there we go. Problem solved. Probably not the best idea. And I'm actually going to do cautious so that they can't do very good against us. Interesting. So we got to attack twice. So yeah, you can see they are actually double what our stats are, and yet we're able to hold our own just fine.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, I do need to kill them though. Okay, so yeah, that was no surrender. They get to attack first. Oh no, we attack first. Okay, there we go. He surrendered. So the point of them surrendering is we will actually get the ability to we basically convert them. Okay, I really don't want them to get in there, so I'm gonna do that.
Repent before the righteous.
Okay, and with her, I can afford to be aggressive. Like, she's got 2 solid healers, and she is a monster. Okay, and so now, with that being done, I'm actually gonna get Barnabas over to here, because he is heavy cavalry. Who is awesome. Sybil actually is great for dealing with horses. And then he... Oh, they actually have the same squads that I set them up with before, too. I'm going to capture objectives with jewels. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's see how well our strategies go. Yep. Honestly, though, this unit's kind of a throwaway, so... Yeah, that fort does wonders for having to deal with stuff like this. Oh, I forgot. I didn't put the... I didn't get rid of that fucking worthless mage. So yeah, we're actually at a pretty severe disadvantage. Okay, so I'm actually going to quit out and redo this fight, because now that I know that our right flank is actually going to be defended, I'm going to change up what we do. Oh, nice. Yeah, so sometimes units will get free actions. System load. Yeah. Okay. Organize army. Third. Oh, I remember. Yep, so we go to the marketplace, we recruit, because it was her that had the magic, and then I turned her into the sorcerer. That's why I recruit the spear guy. No. Okay, organize army. And honestly, I kind of want to get rid of him as well, because this unit doesn't really do anything. So, okay. And then the other thing that I wanted to do was I actually want to get rid of her, because for this group, I would rather... Okay, so she's at 35 of 49. Yeah, so she is set, basically. She is fine. This group is not good either. I really want them to have a healer, but there's not space for it. I don't think there's space for a healer. But having any healer would actually be very nice. So, 10. Yeah, so Stefan can't even have a healer right now, which is kind of shady. Then again, I can just make him a melee unit, which will totally be fine. Because having any healer is going to make a huge difference. There we go. Okay. So good, not good. Why do we have a... Oh, that's right, because I need to put you right there. What's Guardian? On defense. Oh, okay. Identifies with your cause. Oh, interesting. So I'm at 58 of 64. Change class. Demote. So when you demote a unit, you'll actually get the resources back that you used for that unit, which is quite nice. Okay, and then so she needs 50 magic. That's fine. We can do that. But that way that gives us a magic attacker, magic attackers are extremely helpful. When it comes to this group, yeah, she can't upgrade to anything because we don't have the... Okay, so that's fine, and then form a new squad, because I do need a archer group. Yeah, so I'm going to actually downgrade her to a medic and then make her be a priestess. unit, move her to the back, and then this will be our archer group. Two. Great. Okay. And then form a new squad, because I still do need a lead. Like, I still do need a better... Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Okay, so he can't be a leader. I still don't know why some units can be a leader and others can't. Maybe it's their rarity? I don't know. Okay, well, the thing is he actually works. Why so expensive? Okay, so we have our line of spearmen. And that's really more because I need to have... Oh! Gosh damn it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, and that's pretty much put us at the cap. That's fine. Okay, so we have enough units, but this time I'm actually gonna save it now that I know what we're doing. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now that we're set, we're good. And normally you do have the ability to extract or retreat before a fight, so you can actually look at the maps and see what's going on. It's just this time you can't because your base is being attacked, which I think is a really cool mechanic. So I think we'll do really good this time. Okay. So, first and foremost, I'm going to have my spear guys. Because they're actually going to be close enough to I think they can cover that distance and take them out. Then I'm literally just going to have... Sacrificial unit. Stefan will go there. And then Abigail and Diana. There we go. Yeah, just having those extra 3 units on the right side, had I known that, I wouldn't have split things up like that. So, I'm just short. Okay, well, I'm going to leave him here because if I do, they will charge in. Okay, so 1 up. That's fine. Okay, then, because I know I'm going to have to go down there, but because I know that he is going to do that, so I have him come up to here as a sacrificial unit, and then we have Archer come up to here, wait, and then Abigail will come and murder from that point. Then I have... We'll do that eventually. Stefan actually does have to go over there, but could try to force surrender. I don't think it'll work, but it'll give you an idea. It'll show you guys what this looks like with a fully healthy unit. Yep. So mages only attack once in the 2 battles. She didn't attack at all. What the hell? I don't know why they did that. Okay, so I'm going to actually have her come down to here to prepare for that, and then we'll have Stefan come over and finish the job. No surrender. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. So, also, because we're doing a defensive mission, if the enemy unit actually got to here and claimed the base, we would automatically lose. So I'm glad that that happened to work out. Yes, and also I do see these little white dots off to the right. So. Okay. Oof. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, they never actually moved in, so I guess I'll just send him up. Alright.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Okay. So, as you will see, horsemen are very weak to spears, which is not very obvious, all things considered. But yeah, they've only got 1 horse left, so we're pretty much good. But I am going to go ahead and wipe them out. Crossbowmen do extra damage against archers, or against heavy armored units. Yeah. Okay. So those 2 can capture that, but I do want to have Barnabas come up, because he is an absolute beast of a unit. Okay, so I think we are going to do this, and then I'm going to do cautious, because I want to take less damage, and our units are pretty strong, so... Oh, okay, the sorceress did attack, yeah. Yeah, like I said, our unit is... This squad, our personal unit, is actually quite good, so...
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Right, let's go ahead and finish this. So yeah, the thieves can actually teleport behind and attack the back row. So if you have to deal with mages or shit like that, they're very good at their job. Okay. So... Okay, they're a sacrificial unit, so they're pretty much dead as is. So I'm going to go ahead and capture that, get some horses. And... I don't think... No. Yeah, so they actually can't attack us, which is very nice. Or they can't attack, mages can't attack at range. So we're actually safe to attack them like this because they can't hurt us. So it's just free damage.
I must not fail.
And then we have Abigail come in. So I could do aggressive and hope that I do good. I could also just try to force surrender, but I don't know if that would be a good idea because I kind of need to be as survivable as possible. So I'm just going to attack. Also, the reason why you want to force surrender is because when a unit surrenders, you actually get to you get bonuses for when they're ransomed, basically. Okay, so I think we're pretty much good. Because the only unit we had was that her. Now. Okay, and so that's defensive. I should have had her be defensive, but oh well. Okay, and that little red spark was when you get a critical hit. Also, the donor temple up here, that's actually, you can buy units back, so if a unit goes down, you can actually get them revived. You fucking asshole. That's actually okay, though. I'd rather them go after that. He solved his... Really? So you go after the units you're weak to? Oh, they're actually good. That's not good. Her Great Mace, or her class, allows her to attack an entire row at the same time. That's what I was afraid of. She's dead again. Oh no. Well, at least he died. Okay. So, now that that's done with,
How can I help, my lord?
go ahead and get that iron.
They'll notice this one for sure.
I ain't got all day.
Okay. So, Abigail's almost dead, which
I
is
love this
not
part.
good. So, and also I forgot, because of what this is, yes, defend or seize. So we have 15 turns, and so it's like we need to be
Really
quick,
thirsty here.
quicker than I have been, anyways. Yeah, the ability to teleport behind and attack the back row is so powerful. But because Stefan can actually hold the back row, and then I can come... Oh, I actually can't. That's fun. Okay. Okay, because I really am not going to risk them being able to go after our base like that.
Ready.
My friends are counting on me.
Okay, I think we'll be able to do this. Yeah, and then charge and then attack. So yeah, we did. Because if all units in the squad are gone, they don't die permanently. but we will definitely be at a disadvantage. There we go. Okay, I think that's everybody that can move. Fucking archers. There we go. Because the bonus gold from surrendered units is helpful, but it's not like the end all be all best. Yeah, because we're firing up the hill, they are at the top of the hill, so they have the advantage in that aspect. Okay, that's fine, because this is honestly, again, kind of throwaway unit, so that's fine. It's not fine, but whatever. Okay. So, Abigail, we are going to get back because I kind of want her to get to the temple ASAP.
For my people, for my homeland.
You are going to come here because I'm getting very sick of being shot.
A paladin never surrenders. Donar be with us.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try to force surrender. I don't think it's going to work, but we might get some units. I don't think any of them surrendered. Yeah. No surrender. I'm shocked. No surrender, no surrender. Oh, yeah. So if an entire squad is killed, but the healer is still there, because the healer can't attack, they won't automatically surrender. So even if you don't have, like, capturable units, or units that can, like, surrender, you still are going to be fine. Okay, you know what? I'm getting very sick of them, and we kind of don't have a lot of time, so I'm actually going to just go aggressive, because he is going to be able to do... He'll cut their attack by a lot. So yeah, they have one horseman left. That's fine. Okay, so they are now dead.
We will always find a way.
Get to here, seize it, so that we get nuns, and we get faction experience. When you level up your faction, you actually get more stats. Or not more stats, you get more, like, you can get better units, the trader, better items, etc., etc.
You got a plan?
Okay. So, I am actually going to be cautious. So we'll take less damage. Really? And the mage survived. Of course they did. Still. Good job, Barnabas. Okay, I think that's everybody. Yep. So the reason why certain units look different, like Stefan, who we just saw with the rapier, the reason he looks different... Oh, they're actually moving now. Oh no. That's actually really bad. Although, I guess I can just not claim it.
I love this part.
Treasure. Ah, trait disarm.
I must stay strong.
Repent before the righteous. Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
Sure, why not, Sybil? Have fun. I do not expect this to go well. She actually did okay.
Stay strong, everyone.
Yes, because it's just Barnabas. I might actually leave them over here, because part of my issue is I need to get this treasure, I need to get to that tent-looking thing. Because that's a Vizier, which can have very rare things. But if I capture everything and kill all units, game's over. So as long as they're enemy units, I should be okay. Yeah, Abigail's doing surprisingly well. All things considered, anyways. Okay.
Getting real thirsty here.
Seize it. For more gold and muns. Very good. Okay, so he is just going to stay there. I don't know if we can actually claim treasure if we're not a thief. But I did want to show... So, to revive, 100. So, 100 gold, and we can revive, you know, a unit. Doesn't matter what the unit is, but a unit will be revived every time. Very good.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Might as well be aggressive. Take him out if I can. Okay.
School is in session.
So 2 more turns and I'll be good. Okay. So I'm going to try to force that mage to surrender. Really? So yeah, chance very low because their stat is fearful. So there's a chance that they would have surrendered. And she did.
How can I help, my lord?
Master Sergeant, awaiting orders.
Okay, force surrender. Yeah. Automatic chance, none. But every unit killed now has the chance to surrender. Well, one did.
I'm just getting started. A paladin never surrenders.
He will always find a way.
My friends are counting on me.
Yeah, we've pretty much done everything. I just need to hit the brazier and then the chest and that's it. Infinity Dark. Okay.
Donar be with us.
Sure. Hey there. Yeah, so as you can see, normally the trader as of right now has only had black names and I think a green, but there wasn't a lot. So the fact that immediately there's a bunch, if covering the squad leader, what the hell does that mean? Doubles item drop rate from battles. Ooh. Oh hell yeah, that's really good. And we have more than enough gold, so I'm just gonna buy everything because I can. That's actually also good. So yeah, these Bazirs automatically have rare stuff, so you haven't had a chance to see the trader yet, but you can see from the recruitment that we have Durgan! Yes, we have a Durgan. Oh, interesting. Synthos the Muse. 40 magic, 38 skill, 54 leader. That's actually, he's really good. 35 skill, 38 skill, 27 magic. That's terrible. But the thing is, I can get her, and then I can turn her into something else. So the Muse is definitely good, as is Oriel. So, him not so much. And then, of course, if you're running low on cash, you can sell things that you don't have. Okay, there we go. So that is pretty much everybody.
I can do this.
Because honestly, I kind of want to give Abigail a bunch of time because I want, like, with her skills the way they are, having her be a dragon tamer style unit would be hilarious. How dare you? Yeah.
I must not fail.
You got a plan?
Repent before the righteous.
Now, I just want to check. Okay.
Where am I needed? They'll notice this one for sure.
So unlike the Fire Emblem games, you actually don't get stats for what was I gonna say? You do not get stats for, or experience for, healing units. Like, healers don't gain experience for healing, which is something that I think they should do. But considering all the benefits that this game has, are fantastic. My one complaint is that I wish there was more like a Sacred Stones thing, so that you could just free experience farm and like mess around with units and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Okay, so we are going to force surrender. Nothing. But I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Oh, Nibble never upgraded either. Whoops. I forgot. Okay, that's...
School is in session.
Alright, you bastards. No, one of them surrendered. Okay, and so with that, we have captured everything and killed everything. So, chapter complete. So, we captured 6 of 6 objectives. We cleared it in 10 turns out of 11. So we get an S rank. So we got the faction rank up. We beat 5 squads. We cleared all... So these stars are how you get faction experience. So we cleared every mission. So as you can see, capturing 4 units only gave us 296 gold and 4 points. But... so you can see, capturing units, honestly, really isn't worth the risk. Because you just take so much damage. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and skip that, because I don't want to spoil things for you guys, because it is really interesting, and the storyline, I'm actually enjoying the storyline. It's pretty cool. Okay, so there are supports as well. So if you are familiar with, what's it called? If you're familiar with Fire Emblem support conversations, they're in this game too. So, but that is that for me. So thanks for watching, everybody. Symphony of... Let me actually double check really quick. So yeah, Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga, I think is absolutely incredible. It is a fantastic game. I am very excited for it. I hope it comes to a lot of... Like, I hope it comes to, like, Switch, and I hope it gets all the success. Because, honestly, it is super fun. It is really interesting, and I'm really excited to see where things go. Like I said, I just wish that it got... There was a point where you could just farm. Oh, I'm sorry. I opened it to look right now, or I opened Steam to see what it was. Yeah, it's $20 on Steam. Get it? It's absolutely incredible. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It is just a really good game. So yeah, I would definitely support it. And apparently, Dancing Dragon, the people that made this, have a bunch of other games too. So like, there's It's $35 for like all their other games. So like there's Echoes of Etheria, Deadly Sin, Deadly Sin 2, and then Skyborn. So give it a shot though. It looks really interesting. But anyways, this is about the Symphony of War game, and it's great. I love it. I could not give it enough praise. So they did an amazing job, and I wish that we could do more to support it. So thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode of whatever I do, which I'll probably end up streaming later because I'm not doing anything today.